السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بسم الله والحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وأصحابه من والاه وبعد. I pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that all of you and your families are safe and secure. And I pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that He guides us to the best of this dunya and the akhirah. You may have heard that Governor Pritzker allowed the places of worship to reopen in a limited capacity. And alhamdulillah, here at ICN, we've been trying to figure out what's the best way to do that in a safe manner. And the reason it's at a limited capacity because, alhamdulillah, although the situation is better, it's not completely safe yet. And after talking to imams in the Chicagoland area, medical professionals, and imams across the country, the recommendation is for people to continue to pray at home. Inshallah, you'll get the same reward as if you are coming to the masjid because you have a valid excuse because of the pandemic still taking place. And we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to keep us all safe. If you do choose to come to the masjid, there's certain requirements and procedures that you would have to follow in order to keep everybody safe. And one of the things is registration. The registration process is put in place. So la qadarullah, if something bad happens, one of the musallis, gets tested positive, who else was there? Who else is vulnerable? How do we know? How do we inform the people? In order to do that, we have put in a registration process. And the process, alhamdulillah, is very simple. Inshallah, I'll go through it right now with you. So you're going to go to the site, ICN masjid.org/salat registration. You click that, it will give you a form to fill out, and you have to answer a number of questions. And again, remember, this is a very simple process to follow, and inshallah, we'll go through it together. So it's going to ask you for a verification code, right, to make sure that it's a person, and that will come in your email address that you put in. So if you look at my code 4986, it's going to ask you for my phone number. I'm going to ask whether male or female. Why? Because we have designated and allocated spots for both brothers and sisters. You'll be getting more information in the email of how many are allowed at each salah. And it's the age between 16 and 65, right? Our objective of opening is to keep the members of our community safe. So the medical professionals, CDC guidelines are saying that it is not safe for people under the age of 16 and over the age of 65 to come and to gather and to congregate. I know this is very difficult, but it's our responsibility to make sure that we are putting our community members and our congregation in positions of safety and security. Select your primary masjid, right? It's not necessarily if I select Olsen, I'm only able to go to Olsen, I'm only able to go to Ogden or 75th. I live closer to Olsen. This is more for data purposes, but inshallah, I will be able to go to Ogden, 75th, or Olsen with the QR code that I go through. And you only have to do this process one time to get your QR code, inshallah. Do you agree to wear a mask? You'll have to wear a mask throughout the duration of your presence in the building. Bring your own Musallah or janimas, prayer rug, follow the rules of the volunteers, abide by the rules of social distancing, no handshaking, no hugging. Even in salah, we're going to put 6 feet apart. Agree to temperature check and make wudu and use the bathroom at home because, again, we want to prevent the spreading of germs, so the facilities will be really limited, inshallah. So when I fill out this form, I should get an email. And it said that it has received my form. And then this is my QR code, right? This is a QR code that I would be required to bring when I come to the masjid. I only have to fill it out once to get my unique QR code, but I have to bring it every time I come to the masjid. Another thing that I want to talk about is there is an additional step for Jummah salah. So if I go to icnmasjid.org/Friday salah, I need to register for Friday salah. And then when I fill out or look at this, I have to choose which salah that I want to go to. So let's say that I want to attend the 1 p.m. salah at 75th. I click here. It would give me another form to fill out, which would be my email. The verification code. Make sure I'm a real person. Okay, that's a simple registration for Jummah. And then I would get an email saying that I'm confirmed for Jummah at 75th at 1 p.m. And I would need to show this when I come to Jummah Salah. So now some of you may be asking, okay, now let's give a simplified version of this. Before you leave your house, usually you make sure you have your wallet, your keys, your phone, those type of things. Make sure you have wudu. Make sure you have your mask. Make sure you have your Musallah, your janimas, and make sure that you have your QR code. So when I come to the masjid, what should I expect and what should I do? When you come to the masjid, please follow the directions of the onsite team. Alhamdulillah, we are all in this together. We're all trying to keep each other safe. And the way that we can do that is by cooperating and working together. There will be designated parking spots, right? We're trying to maintain social distancing from the parking lot. So don't just park wherever, park in the designated spots, inshallah. Before you get out of your car, don't forget your mask, your Musallah, and your QR code. When you get out, then please be prepared. It's not like you're going to be able to just walk in to the masjid. No, be prepared to be screened. Temperature check will be done and check in. Everybody's going to do, the volunteers, the imams, everybody. So make sure that, alhamdulillah, we're being as safe as possible. Inshallah, from here, you'll see another video about how the process will work, how to enter the masjid, what to do, how to exit, what should you do during the time of the salah to maintain our safety and our security, inshallah ta'ala. Jazakumullah khairan. See you soon, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين السلام عليكم ورحمة الله السلام عليكم ورحمة الله take the video,